welcome to the Real Talk Show, the key to all your property matters. And tonight we have Justin and Marcus with us in the studio.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Today's burning question: what happens, or what can the landlord do if the tenant brings him to the small claims tribunal? So, Justin, Marcus, did you have any such experiences yet?
This is a bit sad thing, sad question. Justin, you want to answer this?
Oh, okay.
Sad question, yeah.
Sad question. So if small claims tribunal is involved, it means that the tenancy ended on a very ugly note, which means that nobody's happy. The landlord is not happy, the tenant is not happy. But how do we come to this conclusion? Normally, it's a dispute that when we take over the unit back from the tenant after the expiry of the tenancy, landlord said this needs to be fixed, this one need to be repainted, the floor, everything. So basically the tenant refused. He said that no, I don't agree.
It's a fair wear and tear.
Yes, it's fair wear and tear, it's this, it's that, it's whatever, but it's not my fault. So you cannot deduct it. So the landlord refuses to accept and deducted the amount from the security deposit anyway, and then refund the balance to the tenant. Then the tenant will go to the small claim tribunal, and then file a complaint. And then everything will go into order, and then everybody will have a wastage of time going to the small claim, present your case to the registrar and everything. So this is the worst case scenario ever for a tenancy to end.
So do you actually help the landlord prepare this, prepare for the court proceedings and things like that? Because that's really a lot of trouble. So usually when someone takes a company or a landlord to the small claims and all, right, usually the court will always rule in the favor of whoever is making the claim. So how can you help the landlord?
Not really. Actually, just now I think your answer to this question is what agents like us will prepare for the landlord, right? So before handing over the unit to the tenant, there is a condition report. There are photos, okay? Then during the 1 month, remember the last episode or a few episodes back, we have this 30 days warranty. So as I said already, all the landlord will do all the repairs. So once all these things are done, so documented nicely, so the tenant really has nothing to argue, or the landlord has nothing to claim against the tenant. If let's say the stretch marks are there before the tenant move in, then after the lease expire, you also don't expect the tenant to make good for you or reinstate back for you. So what I'm trying to say, that agents like us or the agents out there, we will actually do a proper job. We will actually take photo taking, condition report. Everybody sign on the piece of paper.
So there are cases where after the small claim, the landlord is awarded the full amount.
Wow.
But most of the time it's always end in maybe like 50-50, 70-30. It is rarely we get 100% versus zero. That one party has to bear the full cost, because end of the day it is both of you enter into the tenancy agreement willingly, and then from then on it is only fair. There's always something in consideration, whether who is right, who is wrong. So like what I would suggest, we try not to go into small claim. Everybody live on happy note, give and take a little bit, in order not to waste time and money, and then the mental
the stress, cannot sleep,
at night, talk to your wife, tomorrow.
Move on. Just like happy marriage. Like don't go for divorce, happy marriage.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much indeed. And thank you, Justin. Thank you, Marcus. And goodbye. We'll see you next week on the Real Talk Show.